was I going? The first Halo.
Another Berserker gravestone. You know what to do, brother.
May God, may God be with you.
Find my ammo.
Okay. Well, I hope God is with me, cause
Not the first time I've had an AC. They threatened my life,
But
thinking I'd like it to be the last.
sounds just about legit.
With that spear, more of the bay will be open to us. Could be worth another look.
A net? Lungs. No, that's rubbish.
what?
Rock's bloody riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? I can't let that blue twat beat me.
If you are this upset, he already has.
Headed back to the city?
Interesting.
Brother, about the oracles of your lads. Would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do
Oh
not
no,
doubt they held their
I'm
own
actually
interests
playing
first.
something else.
But in my experience, they could be
Yeah.
easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific
Yes, I
experience,
am.
brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares.
You know, I've had this game for.
One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore, she helped
Yeah,
me.
I've had
Intended
this
to
game for a
undermine
while.
Ares and protect her realm.
Yeah.
She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
Yeah, most of my playthrough is
Meeting
just.
the Lady of the Forge really brought back some memories. I thought it was only in my homeland you'd see such things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Aye. I remember very fondly a lake nymph called
Yeah, I played a
Mimir.
little bit of Valhalla.
Very talented with a sword.
Mimir.
I meant that literally. Shame on you. She made the best swords in all the Isles and had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day. I wonder
Yeah.
what became of her.
Yep. MK1. Oh, I thought you were talking about Mortal Kombat. Didn't want us. MK1. Yeah, I have MK1 on my Xbox. Yeah. Yep. Series S, Switch, PS5, and still got my PS4. Yeah. There. Yes, S. Well, I like the S. The S is cheap and it gets the job done. Too. Oh, nice. And then another reason why I have all the consoles is because that way I can't be biased about when people be like, "Oh, which console you like better?" I'm like, all of them. Well, there's certain games I like on PlayStation, and then there are certain games I like on the Switch and Xbox.
Your fire blades could use some attention, I think.
Now, when it comes to like Pokemon, Kirby, Mario,
Thank you.
Yu-Gi-Oh, stuff like that, I like it on the Switch. When it comes to PlayStation, God of War, Spider-Man, stuff like that, Tekken. Oh yeah, I got that game. That's and I wait. Yes, I platinumed that game as well. I wait for the DLC. It was. Uh, you're talking about the first one. Gotcha. Mhm. I know, right? Yeah, because I was just telling Gio that for my uh for my PlayStation, I have over like 200 something games. So yeah, yeah, he calls me a monster for that. But like I tell him I get whenever I see well whenever I see stuff on sale at once, I get
Now
it.
that you have a weapon to deal with
Like
Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So,
oh
then it seems the
shit,
original plan to
I
avoid
got,
Ragnarok has fallen a bit
I,
by the wayside.
That is up to
I got to
Odin.
get up to that point.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother, those things he said to you,
Damn,
His words are nothing.
true?
I don't got that many, but
Though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
oh, that's true. Mm, I wouldn't say all that, but now me, I've only platinumed only like 2 or 3 games. But now if it comes to bronze, I bronzed about 2,196 trophies. Um, same here. Oh yes. So, fun fact, if you must know, I actually work with Geo. Yes, he is legitly one of my coworkers. Yes. Then again, Geo calls me a monster alone. Just getting about 2, 3 hours of sleep half the time, and then and then well, when you work as many jobs as I have,
Now do the thing!
and you had to get up early for half of them, yeah,
Oh,
it's
look
just
at
yeah,
that. She's special, that one.
Ain't
yep,
gotta tell me.
that's true. Because when I did security,
Have you found a way to
my
reach
security
Asgard?
job was literally me doing
Not as such.
4 to 12, 12 to 7.
Had a few ideas, but they didn't
So
so
when
much
I had to sleep, I usually did it in the
work.
morning time. So
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think.
uh,
I am tired.
well, only got one
So,
girl for that. So
you're sure nothing unusual happened with
and
the
that
lady?
just
Nothing at all?
Nothing
any day of the week
whatever.
can be that.
Smooth as snail shit, like I said.
That, I'm the opposite of Jill. Jill rings up the hose.
What? No, no, of
I'm
course
just
not. I'm delighted
the
to hear
one.
everything proceeded as
I,
planned.
I keep I keep one woman and one woman only. For that. Yep.
You're making up words again.
Exactly.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
I'm just waiting for
So
this
we're just
one
keeping
woman
it
to tie him
blindly on
down
then,
completely.
hoping we don't walk headlong
That
into
would be fun.
Ragnarok.
Funny to see.
Is that your plan?
Because all the gifts that woman got him, and I'm looking at him like, God damn, this woman got you. Like the first time that girl of his sent him shit to pull apart, we were trying to figure out who this. Gio didn't realize that she used his Facebook name, and I'm over here like, yo, Gio, you know this is your Facebook name. He's like, oh, and I'm like, and then he was trying to figure out who the hell sent him shit, and then I was like, damn, that's just amazing right there. He's lucky. Yep. But then again, don't get me wrong. My girlfriend gives me a lot of stuff, clothes, etc. Yeah, I like being a I like being a kind of a fashionable person when it comes to like dressing up. You know, that too. True. Well, if it's anything like my girlfriend, she tells me what size clothes she needs, and she say, "Hey, can you go out and pick me out something that you like?" And I'm like, "Okay, sure, I can do that." Nope. The most I spent on a purse for my girlfriend, maybe $48 tops. Yeah, yeah. She doesn't ask for too expensive purses. Now, my ex-girlfriend, she would have probably been that person that spent three, four, $500 on purses, and I'd be like, why? Why do you need all these fucking purses? Hmm, I think that's interesting.
Kratos,
Nice. Yeah.
you alright?
Well, I always tell people spend money on things that you'll need, you want, things that will last, and 'cause I think I'd go crazy if I didn't have video games. Because I got between my video games, my art books, yeah, I do a lot of art too when I'm not busy. But
Well, your father seems very ready to
okay.
go. Shall we then? This way, Grumbles. Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard.
It is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden.
Welcome back.
The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
What did that wall ever do to you? Building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet. So, what you focusing on anyway? Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. Ugh! I can't give into it. Thrud, hey, it's Thrud. Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider...
No, it didn't. It didn't hurt, also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And, Triss. See you later. And Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
You don't understand. It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why things are done.
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
We're set on the path that led to their deaths. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever...
You're not some farmhand. We are atheists. We have
Out of here. Maybe Odin's down in this library.
I just don't get it. The mask, bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk. Loki, come here.
I figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir, isn't it? First giant.
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Emir's death, I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you. I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us. Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention, Heimdall will be joining you.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Oh, whoa, hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Every Lau should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh. Ymir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
Let's find that mask piece.
Finally, I can test my skills alongside the real Valkyrie expert.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me.
Robert? Yes. Hero. Yes. Sounds good.
Hellwalker!
Yes.
Here's your chance.
I played through a little bit of it. I still had to finish the story of Ragnarok, so I didn't get back to do that.
For the record, I believe you fought the Valkyries. I just don't believe it was Grandfather who corrupted them, or that he caused the desolation in Midgard, or that he had all the giants killed. Am I missing anything?
Lots actually.
More Hellwalkers! I got this!
What? I'm just supposed to watch? No way! Wow, really good.
I gotta say, I don't think these warriors are very very hard to beat. Incoming! Well, what other heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Ymir. Goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Mimir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and the bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but...
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap, or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission?
Thrud, my father wasn't always the person he is now. But he changed. Maybe Odin can too. I know how hard it is to hear this stuff, but you should know the truth. What you choose to do with it, that's up to you.
Yep, always make multiple statements.
What's it say? Dead end. This is where the mask said to go?
Let's double back. We'll find a way around. See? More Hellwalkers! That means we're headed the right way.
Well, there's a big hole up there now. Could be our way around. Maybe we can use the big crate.
I got this.
Uh-huh, sure you do.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Your families are just meant to be
playing God of War.
Well, not us. I don't believe that.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's what your wife is for.
What I do believe is that you'll make a great
said-
Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing. Even if she scares the life out of me.
That means a lot. Thanks. Now, we have a masterpiece to find.
Either that, or get yourself a nice, get yourself 2 sponges and wrap it in some, in a glove and just start winking it. Just saying. You can do that too, but yeah, but if it's a $40 hooker, you probably don't want that. Unless you're Geo, and then he probably wants something like that.
No way through up here either. Now what?
I'm not sure. But my gut's telling me what we need is here.
Yeah, just hoping. You just gotta hope you don't get anything unwanted. I don't trust anybody. If it's a $40 hooker, you never know. You never know what. You never know what she would try.
Maybe you can show me. I'll be the first Valkyrie archer.
Cause yeah, but
Fell through the floor.
If she gets you drunk
Let's head
or
back down and find out.
get you drunk as a skunk, and then she decides that she's going to fuck you without a condom, and yeah, that's just nothing's ever pretty. Anywho,
Now we go right.
Into a group of Hellwalkers. Let's get them.
oh, I wasn't saying it. I wasn't saying it for the pregnant aspect. I meant if you get a hooker that you can't get tested. Yeah, I was talking about the might have something aspect.
I got this. Gecko boy.
Yeah, the only funny part is when you ever do date someone and then they think they caught something, and then they realize that you're negative for everything, and then you have to tell that person, I don't know what you've been doing, because you must have been fucking around with somebody. Exactly. Yeah, because I did that to it. My ex-girlfriend of mine. I used to always get tested every single time because I knew she used to sleep around. And the one day, she was like, "Oh, I think you gave me something. I'm burning down there." I said, "I got tested. I'm not burning down there. You better get yourself tested and see who you've been fucking with, because see, you fucked up."
Come on, Loki, try to keep up.
Oh no, it was when we were still together at the time. Yeah. When I found out she was still fucking with her exes, and I was like, yeah. No, her exes would. At a certain point, her exes would come at me and message me and be like, "Hey, don't get mad when I'm fucking with her, this. And they were like, I was like, oh, fuck. That's not fun. I think to antagonize me, I think she used to give them my number. Pretty much. Oh, trust me, she was evil.
Come on, Loki, try to keep up! Very, very creepy.
Yeah. See, the worst part is when, like, I remember one time where she's like, "Hey, well, stay on the phone. My ex is calling me," and I'm like, "You got a abusive ex. Why would you listen to an ex that says when I call you, you answer?" I said, "Okay, yeah, that's some stupidity shit." Pretty much. And then her exes actually are kind of not the smartest, because I remember she had an ex of hers that had a good paying job. I think it was getting paid like $18, $19 an hour just to move in with her, to end up not having a job at all at a certain point.
What's the mask say?
So, the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think?
Yeah, you're tripping.
Wait, so this way?
Sure.
Are you messing with me? I need this to go well. I need my family to see what I can do.
I know. We both do.
Oh, wow. Yeah?
Mask?
Looks like it's through here.
Let me get that for you. Okay, this thing is really fighting me. See anything in there?
Yeah.
Not to rush you, but...
There.
Nice. Whatever you shot crashed through the floor again. Let's head back and check it out. So, I talk about my mom a lot. What's your dad like?
Wow.
He's intense. Like he's trying to force me into this mold. But I'm not sure that's me.
Oof. Well, I know exactly what that's like.
Thing is, I don't know what I want. I love that you do.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Whoa! El Baruta!
Okay, that's a big one. More of them.
sushi.
Wow.
Yeah.
The rush. Does it ever go away?
No, it doesn't.
Mom's gonna have a real tough time keeping me in Asgard after this.
Not the Taco Bell. Ah. Let's see. Burger King. I'll get back to you
Which
on that
way?
one.
The mask showed it was straight ahead earlier, but of course the way's blocked.
Maybe
Long
they're
John
trying to keep
Silver's.
people out.
Since we talk about fish,
Or something in. I bet there's another way around.
I could think of a
Sweet.
lot. I could think of a lot of things, but I like Arby's, so.
So, how'd you know you wanted to be a Valkyrie?
I didn't always. After a bad fight with Mom, I snuck out and found them training. Somehow, every movement they made had such purpose, like they knew exactly
You like it, your
what
girl?
it needed to be. And in that moment, so did I. So, where to now?
Damn. That sucks. You had to go home. Leave you. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Looks like it's through here.
The training gave me...
Too heavy?
Shut up. Something's blocking it.
I'll take a look, but I want to hear the rest.
Deal. Oh, too heavy. God, have you seen these arms?
Let's see. Not bad.
I know. As I was saying, seeing the Valkyries fight, all strength and style, no apologies, it gave me clarity. For the first time, I saw my path forward, clear as day.
Too bad giants have to follow prophecy.
Who cares? Make your own path, just like we've been doing here.